Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another quick post-fight analysis video. Germaine de Randamie versus Juliana Pena. All right, y'all, I picked Germaine to win this fight. I thought she was going to win it by knockout or probably like a points decision using her stand-up, but I did not see her scoring her first submission win over somebody like Juliana Pena. And that's what she did in the third round. She locked in that guillotine and choked Juliana Pena, not till she tapped out, but till she was out. You know, I really didn't see that coming, man. I thought that, GDR would have been the fighter to, score the knockout, maybe like a good 1-2 from the outside and just drop Juliana Pena. But shout out to Juliana. She really did showcase a good chin in this fight. And she made some good adjustments to get on the inside of the reach. Germaine de Randamie, she was able to take her to the ground in this fight, make it a rough and rugged fight. But it's that one thing about her sometimes, whenever she really starts to let that heart take over, she can leave herself wide open, and that's where Germaine, she saw that opening in the third round. Whenever she was about to get taken down again, she saw that neck and she just locked in on it, and she tightened up on it. She was really squeezing until she could get it, and she was able to just make Juliana Pena just go out. Juliana Pena was out. It was kind of one of those scary. It was one of those scary moments when you see that fighter get choked out. Whenever they rolled her over, you kind of see her knees still like twitching in the fight, but real quick, man, just going back and looking at the fight, I mean, round one was what I thought the fight was going to be. Germaine de Randamie just boxing from the outside nicely, throwing the jab, landing some good 1-2s, and she even dropped Pena in this round, but Pena showed a good heart, got right back up, and went on the inside. Pena actually scored a good right hand on the inside a couple times whenever she would, like, press in and just let her hands fly. When she would get in the inside of the reach and let her hands fly, she landed a couple good shots. But I think overall, Germaine really controlled the pace of the first round. Good boxing. It wasn't until like the last 10 seconds of the round in that clinch where Juliana Pena scored. It was definitely a GDR round. Second round, though, I feel like Pena opened up more in this round with the pressure. Again, she was taking more chances, getting in on the reach of Germaine, and scored a good left hook. That's what I'm saying. Like, when she was going in there, she was actually, she could actually bang with Germaine if she wanted to. And I think that was because whenever she was backing Germaine up, go straight on the inside, she was taking chances and landing some good shots. So the striking was a little bit more competitive than I thought. She didn't really like back down, which I thought was impressive. But Pena in this round, when she got into the clinch, she was able to take Germaine down, and this is where the fight needed to be for Pena to win. So she finally got to take down, and pretty much dominated this round. And it was more so like Nunes versus Germaine. She had her way with her in this round more so. So it was pretty much a Pena dominant round. Third round, though, Pena was in here trying to she was punching her way in more so, trying to take chances, which was smart. She went in there and tried to clinch with Germaine against the fence, trying to put that pressure on her, and really trying to tire Germaine out. Because to me, Germaine was really starting to look a little gassed out. Not much steam on her punches here. She was fighting more off the back foot, more so to get away. And she did crack Pena with another right hand, but, Pena again showed that good chin. Like, I seen her legs buckle a couple times with these shots, but she would actually just get stronger. But the mistake that Pena made was whenever she was in that clinch, when she didn't go straight for the takedown, when she got down to her knee, her neck was wide open. So as GDR was falling back, she just locked in that guillotine. She locked in her right arm right over Juliana Pena's neck. And as she pulled her down, she just kind of fell with it and just started squeezing. And I mean, it didn't look like much, but I could see how Germaine was locking in, and she knew that it was locked in. And she kept squeezing. Like, you could still see Pena trying to work, trying to move. You could see the legs moving. Then all of a sudden, the arms stopped moving. Then the legs stopped moving. And the referee, he stepped in and kind of like wiggled her right elbow, and she was out. So he just pulled him off, and Pena was out. Like, she was just eyes closed, legs still kind of twitching, man. So that was shocking to me. I did not see GDR scoring a guillotine over Juliana Pena, because like I said, her being the superior grappler and wrestler, I thought she would have fell into some of these tricks. But one of the things I always say is that sometimes Juliana Pena, she fights off that heart and leaves herself open, when she takes crazy chances. But overall, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. I think it was better than the main event because it was a little bit more competitive. And, Germaine, she came in there to take chances. Juliana Pena definitely came in there to take a chance, taking on a bigger fighter. And she was actually punching with the bigger fighter, punching her way in, taking the bigger shots, absorbing big shots and showcased her chin. But yeah, man, overall it was a good fight. You know, like I said, I thought that, Germaine de Randamie would have scored a knockout in this fight. But, Juliana Pena actually proved me wrong. Her chin actually held up. It was actually her mistake she made trying to take the fight to the ground, and GDR, she capitalized on it. She was able to submit her. But yeah, man, moving forward from here, I think that Juliana Pena versus Irene Aldana, that might be an interesting fight, which I might talk about in my next podcast or a live stream coming up. As for Germaine de Randamie, I don't know. She might be fighting Holly Holm in a rematch. Where was the last fight at when they fought? Was it at 145 or 135? Let me know in the comment section, because I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. But yeah, if them two fight, it might be like a title eliminator. So who knows? But yeah, man, moving forward from here, this was a good fight. I think it was probably the better fight on the card. I think it was better than the main event because it was more so competitive. But yeah, that's all I got on this, guys. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think GDR and Juliana Pena need to do from here. Do you want to see Pena versus Aldana next? Or do you want to see the Randamie versus Holm, the rematch? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.